and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Ashley and this is Lilac, my sweet little Velcro puppy, and also the reason why I haven't been able to record videos as much as I would like to. She's such a sweetheart, right? You're so sweet, but she is so attached to me. So I finally realized let's just take some videos with my puppy, right? Take some videos together. And she loves practicing yoga with me on my yoga mat. Sometimes she goes to her little chair. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm excited to get into this flow with you. This is just gonna be a nice, gentle, like getting back into the flow of things. I haven't recorded or taught a yoga class in a while, so I'm excited to just like feel into the energies again as we're in August now and starting to transition into the fall. I'm definitely looking forward to like kind of slowing down and really focusing on sharing my practice more. I haven't been practicing yoga as much or as deeply as I would like to, but I think sometimes life just gets in the way of things, and I think it's okay to take a step away from things, but I'm really looking forward to diving back deeper into my practice, hopefully deeper than ever. I was doing yoga a lot when I had like a minor like tailbone injury, and I was doing like a 30-minute yoga practice every day that actually helped me heal. This was over the winter, so I'm back from that and better than ever. But just some friendly reminders: if you're new here and something does not feel good for you, don't worry about it. You don't have to push yourself. Just like do what feels best for you, whether that's a modification or even just child's pose. You can listen to your intuition, but a part of practicing yoga is tuning into your inner world and listening to that inner voice. And if we haven't done that for a while, it's going to take some time to learn how or relearn how to listen to that voice. Another little thing, I know this is super basic, but don't forget to drink a little extra water today. This is not going to be a very intense flow, but it is important just to stay hydrated as we're moving our body, our energy, emotions, whatever things may come up. And something as simple as staying hydrated will help your body process and move through these things. So without further ado, we're gonna get started on seated on our butts, and just take some nice deep breaths and some spinal circles. And maybe you want to start syncing your body with your breath as you go back, exhale, and as you come forward, inhale. Taking some nice deep breaths. Doesn't matter in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose, whatever feels best for you. Just dropping into the body and the breath, and go ahead and switch opposite direction. Maybe closing your eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you. Otherwise, just keep them open, or maybe gaze down at your mat. Continuing to breathe deep. Beautiful. Do one more here. Meeting at the back center, starting some seated cat-cows. Inhaling forward, lift your chin all the way up. And exhaling back. Going nice and slow. Just deepening the breath and becoming aware of the sensations in your body. Becoming aware of the feelings, the physical feelings that exist in this present moment. Beautiful. Without labeling, just observing. Okay, now coming back through center, maybe shake it out a little bit. Shake back your shoulders and forwards. Inviting some movement. Some spots that might be a little stuck. I know I always hold tension in my shoulders, so let's go up and down. Just being aware of it without like labeling or judging wherever your body might be holding tension in your practice today. Okay, now we'll hold our shoulders all the way up to our ears and kind of squeeze almost as hard as you can, maybe like 90%. Inhale, big breath. Holding 3, 2, and big squeeze 1. Let go. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So squeeze them all the way up. Big breath. Hold 3, 2, big squeeze. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Biggest breath. Squeeze. 3, squeeze 2, squeeze even harder. 1, and exhale. Perfect. Now you might find your hands in Gyan Mudra with your thumb and forefinger touching, maybe placing your wrists on your knees and slowly just closing your eyes again if that feels safe and comfortable for you. Taking a couple breaths naturally without forcing, just observing, and letting your body breathe you. Allowing the inhale and exhale to happen naturally. Maybe a moment of stillness, silence, maybe not, either way, totally fine. Just go ahead and start circling your neck in one direction, nice and slow. Continuing with that natural breath. And when you get down to the center, go ahead, switch opposite direction. Taking a few circles in this direction. Great, now bringing your head back up through center, maybe rub your shoulders back. 1 more time, take your hands, clasp them behind your back and allow your heart to open up nice and big. Maybe let your head fall back. Big breath, inhale. And exhale. Release the grip, allow your hands to come up. Big breath in. exhale, hands come down through prayer. Placing your palms on your heart, if that feels right. Maybe bowing your chin to your chest. Just taking a breath, taking a moment here to reflect on what brought you to your mat today. Breathing in and maybe setting an intention for this practice, if that feels right. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's let it go. We're going to come onto our hands and knees at this time. Okay. And let's just shake it out, right? Shake it out before we get into anything crazy. We're not doing anything crazy, don't worry. And just go back and forth a little, like opening up your hips, your arms. Just like finding some mobility, maybe taking some circles. Just do whatever comes naturally to you. Finding some movement. Doesn't have to look a certain way. And whenever you feel ready and satisfied, you can just place your hands under your shoulders, keeping a slight bend in your elbows and your knees underneath your hips, hips width distance apart. And we're just gonna take a few cat-cow here. So go ahead, lift your chin up, arch your back, and exhale, rounding the spine, tailbone to your neck, releasing your head last. Maybe shake it no, a couple times side to side. And inhale, bending your elbows, lifting your chin all the way up. You don't have to push yourself like past your limits. We're just feeling into our body today. So lifting and exhale. Rounding, nice and slow. Inhale, lift. And exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale and exhale. Couple more here at your own pace with your own breath. And then go ahead, shift your hips back to your heels, taking child's pose. Taking a few breaths. Allowing your body to settle into this posture. Becoming present, not waiting for the next movement, just being where you are, breathing, slowing down, and being okay with that. Beautiful. Now let's come back up. Go ahead, tuck your toes under, and then push back, get up, downward facing dog, maybe pedaling out your dog. Pressing your heels into the ground. Perfect. And then go ahead, bend your knees and kind of push your body forward through plank. And lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale. Go ahead, back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale forwards. Hold. Inhale And exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, forwards. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, forwards. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Go ahead, take that right leg, lift it up. Exhale, bend your knee, bring it in towards your chest. Plant your foot in between your palms. Left knee comes down. Both arms rise up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to frame that foot. Go ahead, shift your hips back, straighten that leg. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, coming forwards. Allow your arms to lift up. Anjaneyasana. Big breath. Exhale, hands come down. Framing that foot once again. Breathing back. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana. And exhale, hands come down. You can place your hands on your hips and then go ahead, just shift forwards even deeper. So you're getting a nice stretch in your left psoas. Maybe let your chin lift up. Breathe. Then plant your hands down. We're going to heel toe the right foot to the left to rest, coming down into pigeon. Again, allow your chin to lift up, and maybe you stay here. That's totally fine. Just feel like a nice stretch in your hips and your body. Feel a nice stretch in your body. Maybe you choose to come down a little bit further. Breathe. Observing any spaces of tension. Maybe you're feeling some in your hip or even your shoulders or your back. Doesn't matter where, just breathe into that space. And as you exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise up once again. Plant your hands down nice and firm. Go ahead, tuck your back toes, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. This time, left leg rises up. Go ahead, plant that foot in between both hands. Right knee comes down, both arms rise. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. And exhale, hands come down, framing that foot. Go ahead, straighten the front leg. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, foot comes down, both arms rise up. Anjaneyasana. Big breath in. Find your balance. And exhale. Hands come down. Go ahead, straighten that leg. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, lower down. Inhale again, rise up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down. Frame that foot, straighten your leg. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise back up. Anjaneyasana. And then exhale. Hands come to your hips. Go ahead, push your hips forwards. Maybe chin lifts up. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find your balance. Squeeze your thighs together if you're struggling with balance. One more big breath. Beautiful. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands come down. Frame your foot. Heel toe to the right wrist. Coming down into pigeon. Heart opens, chin lifts back. Hips align, so bring your right hip forward, left hip back. And if you went down on the other side, come down now. Breathe. Take a few nice big breaths here. See if you can find a space to soften in this posture. Maybe observe where your body's holding on to, and again, exhale, let it go. One more big breath here, inhale, and exhale. On your next inhale, rise back up. Plant your hands down, tuck your toes, and then go ahead, push your body back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's walk our feet up to our hands. Inhale, spine straightens, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Maybe clasp your hands behind your back. Feel a nice stretch in your shoulders and your neck. Breathe, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, coming back onto our butt. And go ahead, spin around. Lower your body down, down, down. Your toes can come up to the sky. And maybe your hands are out cactus. And just take a couple breaths here, feeling like the reverse of standing, I guess. Kind of like feel like if you have any anxiety or worries, just kind of like feel them falling away in this present moment. If anything's coming to head that's kind of like pulling you away from the present, just let it fall away now. When you breathe in, you can really breathe that presence, that everything's okay here right now. You can breathe that in and exhale as you ground yourself into knowing you are right where you're meant to be. Beautiful. Now go ahead, place your feet down and lift your hips up. Hands can come underneath you to kind of give you a little bit more height there. Just allow your hips to rise. Breathe. And exhale, lower it down. Again, inhale, rise. And exhale, lower it down. One more inhale, rise. And exhale, lower it down. Now, next time you rise, shift your hips to the left side. Allow your knees to fall to the right. Nice gentle twist. And maybe straighten out your shoulders if you feel like you could be a little bit more comfortable. And go ahead, switch opposite direction. Wonderful. Now coming back through center, maybe taking your hips and just like letting your knees open. If you want to grab your ankles, if that's possible, just pull them in. Just like allow everything to be nice and open. And breathe. Beautiful. Oh, whenever you're ready. If you feel like you need to do any more movement for this practice, just go ahead and do it now. You can pause this and return when you're complete. Otherwise, let's just find our way into Shavasana. Letting go of the practice, letting go of the breath. Just letting yourself be where you are right now, knowing it's okay, it's exactly where you're meant to be, even if it might not feel like it. You can breathe in knowing you're right where you're meant to be. Trusting your intention and the path that you're on, this spiritual journey to guide you to wherever you're meant to be next. But for right now, you don't need to be anywhere. You don't need to think about anything. You can just let your body relax. See if your shoulders can soften even more deeply. Maybe you feel your belly soften, your hips and your thighs so relaxed. This relaxing feeling trickles down your calves into your toes, till your feet, they're so relaxed. And slowly begin deepening your breath, waking up your toes, your ankles, your knees, your wrists, your elbows. And go ahead, take a nice big stretch overhead. Big breath, inhale. The exhale, go ahead and roll on whatever side of your body feels best for you. I like my left side. Taking a moment here to rest. Just be totally relaxed, and present, and breathing. Maybe bringing to mind that intention or whatever you thought about. Feel some gratitude in this present moment. Whatever comes up, just allow it to. And breathe. slowly using our hands, maybe if you can, without opening your eyes. Use your hands to press your body up and bring yourself back to a nice, comfortable seat. We will meet in a seated position. You can open your eyes whenever you feel ready and go ahead, inhale, arms lift up, big breath in, and exhale, bring your hands down, placing your hands on your mat to give love and healing energy to the earth, sending love and gratitude to our beautiful planet. Thank you for always providing for us with lots of yummy food and water and nourishment. And then we'll go ahead, take one more big breath. Arms lift up overhead. Exhale, hands come down, down, down. Placing your hands on your heart to go ahead and give yourself love and gratitude for showing up for yourself today. Thank you so much for practicing here with me. Sending you lots of love and blessings your way. Namaste. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. Don't forget to grab some water for after class, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what your favorite posture was or any feelings or emotions that came up for you this practice in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and feelings. And we have a little doggy here to join us. Say hi, Lilac. Thank you so much for cooperating and taking such a nice nap so we could flow. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. But I hope to make this more, oh, good dog, good dog. I definitely hope to make this a more consistent thing. So if you have any specific things that you want to work on, your head out of my water. You have your own water. Here, you can have the bottle. Want the bottle? Good girl. If you have any specific things that you want to work on, any postures that you want to try, let me know and we can work into them together. And that's it. Don't forget to drink your water and have a beautiful day today. Bye.